Hold up now. I'm gonna need you to pause. Cause, ayo, she just said what?
Hello, hello. It is me, Santoki, aka Toki. I hope you guys all had a good weekend. I did. It was the start of the winter solstice. I hope you guys, if you celebrate, I hope you have a happy winter solstice. Holidays are here. So I hope you guys who celebrate are having a good time. Today, we are doing Tophia. We're not going to watch her live from last night. We're watching it from the previous night. We'll see about her last night's live. I don't know. I kind of dipped in and I was bored, so I dipped out. So I was like, maybe I'll clip that and whatever. And this one's only an hour, so as you know, my last video was over an hour and a half. If you haven't watched it, please go watch it. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. As always, thank you so much for the support and thank you for just being here. Now, let's get into this. Oh yeah, and we're watching it from the Crash Out Cantina. As always, I will link them in my description. Uh, right off the bat. Why? Why? I just don't until I feel like if you okay, at Sophia's grown age, if she don't know how to eat, then don't do it on camera. And you should know that you don't know how to eat. I'm sure she has been told that she don't know how to eat right. That it's disgusting. So maybe don't do that on camera to piss me off. That's one. Two, if that is white cheddar popcorn, I'm triggered because I love white cheddar popcorn. That is the one like bag of snacks or whatever, like chips, whatever. I can eat a few, put the rest away. White cheddar popcorn, keep it away from me. Keep it away from me. That is the only snack I can eat in one sitting. Like, it's serious out here. No, I can't. And I always fool myself. I'm like, okay, I'll buy it and I'll only eat a few and then put the rest back. It never happens. It never happens. So, Sophia, stay away from my snack. Thank you. And you see, also, you see how she has it in like a Walmart bag and stuff? That tells me that she bought that herself. And that tells me that she's keeping it away from the other residents, which is very funny to me because she's always stealing candy from the children. You know, the Reese's Kit Kat combo. She always grabbing that. But this, no, 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 no. Can't nobody touch it. That's so greedy. Sorry, I'm starting off early, but I told you the white cheddar popcorn gets me going. I see the hair's matted again. Okay. Oh my god. Ask them if they're okay. Oh, I'm not asking you because you didn't ask them, so I'm not asking you. And white cheddar popcorn be having your fingers caked up, so I know her fingers are gonna be crusty. How about don't go live? How about don't start your live if you're not ready? And don't give me this, oh, it's somebody else. No, no. She knew somebody else was in the room. Look, looking over that them. I know she giving them the evil eye. Her spirit knows. Mind you, it's like 6:30 in the morning for me, so I get up hype. This is just how I am. I am a morning person. Oh my god. Don't tell me she licking her fingers. Disgusting. Stop putting your finger up. Sorry. That's disgusting. Also, she's going to be licking and sucking and slurping on her fingers. And she's going to be touching that remote. That is so. Oh my god. I'm about to vomit. No, I can't. If I'm not going to think about it because I think it too much, I'm gonna literally gag. See, same hand. Y'all saw that, right? Same hand that she was just deep throating. She just touched the remote. No, 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 no. Yeah, wrap it up. Wrap it up. Oh, oh, she gotta go hide it. She gotta go hide it from the other residents because she don't share. So if you don't share, are you crazy? No, she's gonna eat the Reese's Kit Kat combo from the children. But God forbid somebody asks for some. Even though, you know what? Thinking about it, I don't think anybody should share some snacks with Tophia, actually. Especially, she's been sucking on her fingers and then putting them back in the bag. Yeah, Tophia. Keep that away from everybody else. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Put it back. Put it back. Hide it. Hide it. Hide it. Thank you. I actually agree.
Yo, hold on. It's like too quiet.
Oh my god. I get it, though. I can't stop. But I don't eat it disgusting like that. So it's okay when I do it.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't lean back and open the hatch. Okay, are we not...
Huh? Oh.
Oh, I just remembered. Speaking of Walmart, apparently she lost her stuff that she bought at Walmart. And what I have to say to that is... okay, I don't really give a crap. Hey, your mother can't have a sweatshirt. Neither can you. Some would say divine intervention. Is that even the right wordage to use in this situation? Is that even the right term to use in this situation? I don't know, but I'm going to use it. You made sure to grab that popcorn, though. You made sure to not leave that. And I know Tophia not going to floss her teeth after that. Get your nasty, crusty finger out of my face.
You could join the block party.
Oh.
You're talking about musty. You must know what musty is because you probably smell like that.
Corny. I like how that's like the first actual words that she has said in this live. Tophia, you are musty. It's you have said it yourself, which is why you got fired from Duncan. Do we have to bring that up? We can. I will. And you look musty, Tophia. That's just, it is what it is. You look like you got a layer of crust.
See, I try to refrain from saying new things, but sometimes I can't.
Oh yeah, she has that new personality. I forgot. She got the new holier thou positivity, no bullying personality. Tophia, you gotta keep it up. You gotta keep it up. Eating on one side of the mouth.
Good night.
Editing Toki here, and I just want to put like a trigger warning. In the next few seconds, I'm about to gag, so I just want to give a heads up to those of you that don't like that stuff or makes y'all uncomfortable or whatever. Yeah, okay.
I'm fine.
See? Sorry. Sorry. Oh my god. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. What did I say before? I said, you know she's not gonna float in. Oh my god. Okay, Tophia, don't do that again. Please do not do that again.
Popcorn's looking at me too. Anyways, I'm fine. Some people are just rude. I was unnecessary to come in here and call me musky, but okay.
Because you are. No, now you pissed me off because you made me gag. Oh my god. Tophia, you are musty. You are dirty. I know you smell like a laundry hamper. That is what it is.
Hate women in general.
Oh,
You're not
please.
a girl's girl if you come in here bullying.
Oh my god. Tophia, I'm a woman. I'm a woman. And woman to woman, you musty. There you go. Move
I'm
on.
provoked, by the way. I'm just literally eating popcorn and you just called me musty for no reason.
Because you look musty eating the popcorn. You look gross. You are, when you lean back to open the hatch and drop the popcorn in, we can see the dirt around your neck. We can see the crust. That says musty to me. Either musty or diabetic. You choose. Which one you want? Dirty or diabetes? You let me know.
Oh, thank you. It's a donation.
Oh. She wasn't too good for that? You know she'd be too good for donation clothes.
Like, I'm provoked. If I'm Ronald's sister, then that would mean Ronald is not my dad. Are you dumb? So now you're trying to say I'm Ronald's sister? You can't even lie. People are just so ignorant. That's okay. You know what is funny? I'm just thinking about. There's this.
Get up and go floss your teeth.
Somebody
Look,
told me.
my throat. My body is disobeying me. Oh my god.
You do this trend. I'm like, how am I gonna throw it in a circle? It's what you think about. People have so much faith that I can do things that I can't.
Who said that?
That they think I could deliver. I can't deliver. Okay. I'm just. No. Someone sent me a video of that, like, audio that's like, throw it in a circle or something, and they're like, so and so wants you to do this trend. I was like, oh, you mean you, not them, you. I'm just like, yeah, me.
Sophia, you already are a circle. That's
Wait,
fine. It's either a troll, but it sounds like you're on friendly terms with that person. That person is not looking out for you. That person is definitely doing a situation where it's like being friends with like the loser and then making fun of them behind their back. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, they want you to do it so then they can put it in their group chat and laugh at you. I'm just saying.
I'll pick it out. And I was like, you really think? Well, I didn't say that to them. I was thinking in my head. People really think I could throw it in a circle. Hello. I got a big bump, but that doesn't mean. I don't know.
Big bump.
Oh Lord.
I'm not going there.
Nice. About Avatar. Prove it. Well, I was gonna attempt to try, but I don't think I could throw it in a circle. I really know.
Be careful. You can choke on popcorn. I'm just saying. You better watch it. Or don't. It's up to you. It entertained me either way.
Oh Lord is right. Like, why do... I don't know. People have so much faith that I can do things. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens. I'm fine. Nothing can come between us.
Okay, so I switched over to So Much Goth because the Crash Out Cantina muted. I'm assuming they're trying to avoid copyright. So they muted. I'm like, girl, respectfully. So yes, we're gonna watch the rest of So Much Goth's channel. This is her chat from TikTok.
Why do... I don't know. People have...
I gotta find out where the hell I left off.
Okay, so my tongue is white, and what does that got to do with anything? I brush my tongue. Do you?
Yes, I do. I do. And I would hope that my audience can trust me enough to know that my tongue is brushed. Tophia, I can't say the same for you. You are oh my God. Sorry, I was gonna say, I'm gonna try to say it without gagging. Tophia, I know your tongue has sorry, I can't. Okay. Sorry. Her tongue is dirty. I couldn't do it. Ooh, oh my God, I got teary-eyed. Oh my God, I can't. I gotta stop talking like that. Oh my God.
That literally does not mean anything. If you have a brown tongue, that's actually not good.
Who has a brown tongue? Who out here eating shit? What are you talking about? That's how I know that you don't brush your tongue. Because, what are we, dogs? Who has a brown tongue? Huh? That's how you know. Thank you, Tophia, for once again admitting that you are musty and you are dirty. Because ain't nobody out here should be having a brown tongue. I don't know what to tell you.
Why would you want any color but white? Like,
Oh my god.
that doesn't make sense. Do I have a brown tongue or do I have a white tongue? What?
Tophia, you tell me. Because I don't. Ugh. Brown tongue. Get out of here.
Literally, it's pink. What are you talking about? That is your
Stop.
taste buds. What color do you think your taste buds are supposed to be? Well, actually, you're mistaken because grapes are not healthy. If you have too many of them, they're bad for you.
Duh. If you have too many of anything, it's bad for you. But to say grapes are unhealthy. Tophia, it's okay to admit that you are a big back. I've admitted it. I love food. A little too much. I admitted earlier. I could finish off a bag of white cheddar popcorn. No problem. It's okay. Except for you, because I don't like you. But to say, like, grapes are not good. Oh my god.
Grapes are actually not healthy for you at all.
Oh, okay. I hope y'all know that. I have a bag of green grapes waiting for me in my refrigerator. Oh my god. And when they're cold, oh my gosh. But I hope you guys know that grapes are not good for you, says Tophia MD.
And especially because these are cotton candy ones. They are good, but if you have too many, it's bad for you. That's why they tell you not to eat too many. And also, don't give them to your dog.
Well, yeah, duh. And Tophia, don't talk about treating animals and how to treat animals and what not to give animals, because I'm not even sure y'all gave Hershey dog food. I would not be surprised if y'all were feeding Hershey the scraps from y'all's food. Okay, so don't even go there with me.
Dogs because they kill your dog.
Like you care.
You gotta be careful. No, grapes are bad for you. Just like, okay, some fruits you can eat, but if you have too many grapes, you are gonna make yourself sick.
That is the case for almost every food. What are you talking about? Sophia, this just tells me that you have issues with eating in moderation, which we can clearly see. But you don't know what you're talking about right now, and I suggest you shut up.
Like, you can't eat a whole bunch of grapes. Like, 5 at the most, maybe. I do eat a
What?
lot of grapes, but the thing is like, yeah, you need to look it up because it says do not eat too much grapes.
Close your mouth. I can't. Oh my god. Y'all don't understand how much that annoys me. Unless you have some type of disability, or I know sometimes when people get sick, they can't. But that is not the case with this woman, 32-year-old woman in front of us right now. She do it because she don't have no type of home training, which I do blame her parents, even though she's... No, you know what, Sophia, you're old enough to know better. Editing Toki once again to let y'all know that I am, again, about to gag. So, watch out. I skipped ahead and look where I landed, y'all. Look. I'm sorry. I'll try to cut it out, but y'all might just have to hear what I'm going through over here. I can't. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I'm going to have to skip ahead. Please be done. No. She could be saying the secret formula of the Krabby Patty, and I don't give a fuck. I'm skipping.
That's all. Yeah, welcome to theory.
Thank God she's done.
No, I'm not there. So obviously, if I'm not going to answer, why are you saying so? Yes, I'm just going to let you be stupid. You call that place, they're just going to report you to the police. That's it. That's all. I'm not there, so okay, call them. Do
Tophia,
it.
don't incite.
I just want someone to
doxing,
get arrested.
please. Learn from Chantal. Foodie Beauty. Learn from her. She has come on camera and said to the trolls, do your worst. Do your worst. And they did. And it's bad. I do want to do Chantal. I definitely want to catch up with that demon.
Yes, they will because they're harassing someplace I'm not. So I want them to do it and be an idiot. Please, do it. I'll get arrested too.
Troll, yeah.
You're in here literally doxing places that I'm not at.
Your girlfriend's dad doesn't like his gift. Maybe you're just to deal on something else.
Okay. Keep thinking that.
Here she go with the tablet. What are we doing today?
Ever since I got this new charger, I charge my tablet like nothing. I use this other charger and it takes like hours to charge.
Are we going to be ignored now because you got the tablet? Yeah, we're being ignored for the tablet.
Someone to rely on me.
Oh, yeah, this is what it is, y'all. Ooh, Tophia. The tablet light really is not doing you no favors. Oof. I really hope you're cleaning that.
Okay.
I don't want you to hop on here with ringworm. Listen, I've been through a lot, okay? Don't get on me about that.
I woke up and thought they looked similar here, and that struck a freaking nerve.
Okay. So she is now playing the music on the TV and is now on her tablet, I'm assuming on TikTok or Instagram Reels or something like that. Log off. This is torturous. And you know what? Yeah.
This woman got so mad at that video that she was literally...
I hate it. So, and I am going to say it because it does bother me and I don't like it. When people literally sit here and say, "Aw," I feel like some people would resort to cyberbullying when they don't like someone.
Well, okay.
I bully the chat by telling them that I'm black when you say that I'm white. That is literally...
Sophia, you just washed your hair. Why are you scratching at it again?
Out the BS, especially considering the fact that people called me the R word, and they literally made a whole video talking about calling out the president for using that word. A bunch of disabled people did, but yet nobody says anything. How am I bullying the chat by telling people to stop being ableist? How is that literally bullying the chat by telling people to stop being anti-black?
They're playing with you. They are trolling you. Stupid. Like, hello. Like, Tophia, come on. You should know this by now. But you keep getting baited into doing it, which is why they keep doing it. Duh.
That's bullying because I told you to stop.
Ew.
And I'm not saying that's the only thing I said, but if you chalk that up to bullying, then you have... your mindset is wrong. When you say maybe it's the internet that hates me, that's why there's going to be a law passed for stricter cyberbullying, because I think cyberbullying needs to be taken seriously. And then when you fall under that category and you do get charged, I'm going to be happy, because then people do need to start being held accountable for being a cyberbully. To literally say, well, maybe it's the internet hates you. No, maybe people need to learn to not cyberbully. Maybe what people need to do is get off the internet if they cannot resort to...
Get off the internet. Yes, I agree, Tophia. Maybe some... Y'all, she's wearing me out. But maybe some people just need to get off the internet, including yourself.
To calling someone fat, or saying, oh my god, you eat too much, or being fat phobic, or any of the sorts, or being
You just said to not eat too many grapes. Please stop.
To begin with. If you cannot learn to respond to someone and hold them accountable without being a bigot, then you need to get on social media. Make that make sense.
She got the tablet back on.
I didn't put Jay's face in a casket. You're confusing Jay with Bill, and you need to stop putting words in my mouth that I never said, because that live stream...
So you put someone in a casket? Huh?
is being recorded. I said Bill Vogue. Do you know who Bill Vogue is? Bill.Vogue? He's a white, heavyset man on this internet that got caught talking to minors on Instagram that told me to go DIE. No one mentioned Jay anything.
Oh, him and your brother would get along well.
Thank you. Nobody said Jay nothing. You're trying to put words into my mouth, and it's not gonna work.
It is working because you're here talking about it.
You're just trying to make me lash out, and it's not gonna work.
Well,
I know I didn't say Jay, and I know who I was specifically talking about because someone came in my live stream and said Bill lied and said that he never told me that when yes he did. He told everybody in the live that, including K Wavy. So what are we talking about? And I know it's years ago, and I don't need anyone from that time period coming and telling me what I can and cannot say. But yes, he did do that. And unless Jay is a fat white man named Bill, then I would suggest you stop because that's not Jay.
ooh, the tapping. She mad.
I want to make that 100% clear. Why would I do that to him for? He's not the one that told me to go. Literally, what is your whole purpose? What is your meaning? What is the point of you as a person if you're going around being a big bully?
Oh my god.
What is the whole purpose of calling something out if you're literally going to allow something else? You can't sit here and be a social justice warrior or be an activist if you're being...
Who's saying that they are? You're talking in absolutes. You're saying this as if everybody is on the same boat. A lot of these people that are talking to you wouldn't call themselves social justice warriors. A lot of these people would openly admit that they are trolls. Openly admit that they are fucking with you. It's really not that hard to understand.
Phobic. It goes against everything that you're doing. You can't sit here and allow certain people to do something but then call yourself an activist. And no, I did not say I was an activist either, and I don't need people in my comment section saying you're not an activist, you're performative. Activists are people that go out to the streets and protest. I never said I was an activist, but at the end of the day, what gives you any right to call anything out if you condone and allow it? There's no point to be calling out racism if you're allowing it. There's no point to be calling out any of this stuff if you're allowing it, especially allowing people to be anti-black. You're weird for that.
Multiple things can be true at once. Multiple things can be done at once. Again, speaking for myself, I have called out the racism. I have said to not do that. I can also say that, Tophia, you are full of shit. See? Duality. Love it.
I didn't make fun of all cancer patients, considering the fact that I have a supporter that literally beat cancer. So what are we talking about?
Don't tell their business,
I
please.
literally explained the whole situation to them. Or so I believe. If not, I'll re-explain it again. Because what I said was that Selma Blair is a Zionist. So if you're supporting a Zionist, then I don't know what to tell you. Was it wrong for me to say what I said? Probably, yes. But I said it because I was angry because we're not going to sit here and minimize...
Okay, so the people that say what they do to you, they can also use that excuse, right? Or is Tophia the only one that is allowed to have excuses because they're angry? And Tophia, you're 32. A lot of these people that are doing what they do to you are fucking young. Again, not excusing it, but I'm just saying. So is Tophia the only one allowed to be emotional? Okay. Just want to know
what's going on with children in Gaza. We're definitely not going to do that, considering the fact that why can't people just accept the fact it's a genocide and stop being hateful? These poor children do not deserve what is happening to them, all because they exist. All because they're being denied food. Imagine someone denying your child food or denying them to be able to eat. You're just going to let them deny your child? Like, I'm so sick and tired of people sitting here defending people. Like, I have to sit here and watch the world that we live in crumble. It's not even just what's going on in Gaza. Imagine sitting here hearing that cancer patients, kids with cancer, are being deported because of a shitty president we have. But yet I'm supposed to sit here and watch the world crumble and act like as if these are not very serious subjects.
Well, what are you doing about it? Outside of just talking out your ass. You couldn't even be bothered to go to any protest or nothing. Your activism stops here. If you can't post it on your Instagram story, then you're not doing nothing about it. So please.
I'm one person, and instead of sitting here worrying
you
about...
You can't even help your mother. Get out of here.
Things, you should use your voice and your power to end Gaza, to end the ceasefire in Gaza. They say they're going to ceasefire and then they never do. You're sitting here worried about the wrong things. If you used your voice for the right things, then things will get better, but they don't, because you want to sit here and be a big bully. And then you want to...
Do I have to state the obvious? Again, so only Tophia is allowed to do what she wants on the internet, right? Everybody else, if you are not actively protesting against the injustices of the world, then you are wasting your time. Unless you're Tophia. If you're Tophia, you have time to go on Instagram, follow those, like all these posts from these young Asian men. That she can do. That she is allowed. Only Tophia, though. Y'all, don't think about it. Unless you don't care about the injustices of the world. If you care, you better get off of social media.
Allow people to say stuff to me and then say, well, we didn't see it. Why do we have to tell them anything? They don't even have an account with a profile picture, so we don't need to say anything. Why do we have to tell them anything? They don't even have an account with a profile picture, so we don't need to say anything. They don't got a big following, so we don't need to care, big following or not. You need to lead by example, and you're not leading by example. Like I said, do not copy anything that I do, because I do have a younger audience that watches me, despite me saying.
And that is weird.
21 plus. I can't control that. But do not do anything that I do.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Do kids lie? Absolutely. But you can, if someone comes on if someone pops up and admits that they are underage, block them. But I have a feeling that you won't do that, so.
Copy me. I have to change my mindset, right? I'm not an influencer. I'm a content creator at the end of the day.
No one ever said you were an influencer, please.
So I had to change my wording because I wouldn't call myself an influencer.
I don't think anyone would.
So I had to change my wording because I wouldn't call myself an influencer because I don't influence people to do something. Whether someone says you influence me positively, that's like, something that I really gotta, sorry, my phone is getting hot, that's why.
Ooh, time to log off.
I have to realize that, yes, some people might be influenced positively, but there's some things I did that was just not right. And if we're gonna admit to our faults and how I responded was wrong, you respond wrong every single day, and you need to own up to that as well. Some of you guys need to.
She is talking like there is just one person in the audience. There are many people. You got to stop talking in absolutes because that does not apply to everybody.
Just sit here and be like, yeah, I was a bully. I am a bully. You don't want to admit this stuff, and then you want to continue to. That's like having your cake and eating it too. That's saying like you want to have your cake and eat it too.
No, that's you, Tophia.
You sit here and just want to be able to do certain things, but you can't be advocates. Advocates are not people that sit here.
Who said they want to be an advocate? All these people that are, look, all this, I don't think they would say, I want to be an advocate. I think they would say, I am a troll. Again, you are lumping everyone together and talking about you want to have your cake and eat it too. Tophia, that is you. You want to be able to talk your shit on everybody and anybody, but can nobody talk about you? And that's just not how it is.
And literally resort to calling someone a fat bitch. Like, let's be for real. Everyone back.
Who hasn't been called a fat bitch? I have.
Back was like debate. A debate is not hopping in someone's box and bullying and berating them, and then acting like that's a debate. People that argue back and forth in a debate over things that are not factual is not a debate. People that argue back and forth in a debate over things that are not factual is not a debate. At that point, you got to stop calling it a debate.
Sophia, you won't even talk to anybody. What are you talking about?
With facts. It's not hopping in someone's box and calling them the Hunchback of Notre Dame. That's not facts. It's not hopping in someone's box and calling them the Hunchback of Notre Dame.
But you call yourself that. Is one of her TikToks, her most viewed TikToks, not her making fun of the fact that she looks like the Hunchback of Notre Dame? I mean, hey. I'm just saying, you open that door.
Hopping in someone's box and calling them the Hunchback of Notre Dame. That's not what debating is for. And if you actually watch a debate, like
she's glitching because her phone giving out
in these political debates.
And for that, I say keep going.
And if you actually watch a debate,
combust. If she don't log off, you shut down.
In these political debates, nowhere in these political. It's just people trying to see who can be the biggest bully. Sorry, it is getting hot, so I gotta get off my phone.
Yeah, get off.
Anyways, have a good day or night. We'll see you guys later. Enjoy the rest of your guys' night. I gotta get off because
bye, Tophia. Get out of here. Yeah. She was forced off because her phone was not having it. Her phone had enough. And for that, I thank the phone. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I can't get over the beginning And I don't know. I hope her phone keeps it up. I hope her phone decides when it's time to end it. Because Tophia clearly would have kept going. And it would have just dug the hole deeper and deeper and deeper. So I'm glad it's over. Tophia, you are still a hypocrite. This whole new persona of anti-cyberbullying and all that stuff is once again transparent, at least on my end. I see right through it. Tophia wants to talk about everybody, but nobody can talk about her. And that is just not how it works. And that's that. Y'all let me know what you think of this. And I'm going to log off. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a like. If you are not subscribed, please do. I would appreciate it. And I will see you when I see you. Peace.